We got to get back to the weather today, though. That's what everyone is talking about. And we have some incredible images, some incredible video coming in from viewers of that severe weather. So let's take a look at what we saw today. This photo is from Matt in Rocky Hill. Now, Rocky Hill was under that tornado warning, were they not? Yeah, earlier today. So those are some serious looking clouds there. And then we have this photo from Michael Beck in South Glastonbury. Look at the size of the hail there. Yeah,
it's a pretty clear piece of hail.
Yeah,
Usually
it is.
You don't see it that clear.
I know, it's almost hard to see in our little monitors
yeah,
here.
Right.
But we were talking off camera, though, about, we've been in hail before, and that could cause some damage.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, that's pretty good size hail there. It's maybe quarter size, I would say, almost $50. I mean, that's a pretty decent size hail, yeah.
I was expecting hail to come. I was driving up to the airport, to Bradley, to drop off my mom at the airport, and the storm was so nasty when it was rolling through, and I was like, I can't believe there's no hail coming out of this right now, just because so it was so humid out there.
It really
so
was.
windy. It just really felt nasty.
Yeah, it really did. Tropical levels of humidity, and it doesn't take much to pop the atmosphere. And certainly today we had just enough twist in the atmosphere, a little rotation to get the indices were just marginal to get some spin in the clouds, and that's why we had that tornado warning. And I think coming up a little later we'll show you that wall cloud, and it looks like a funnel coming out of the wall cloud. No word that it reached the ground and caused a tornado anywhere with the wind damage, but certainly any thunderstorm can give you damaging wind.
Yeah, so, it will take some time, right? Because they got to investigate it. So stand by to see what happened.
Absolutely, yeah. National Weather Service is usually called out when there's some strong wind damage. They get called out and they look at the pattern of the damage in the trees and see if they're falling in a circular pattern or if they were just straight line fell down, and they assess the situation and they determine whether there was in fact a tornado or not. And viewers like you help out. You send in pictures, you have video, and they say, well, there's a funnel right there, and that's heading right towards where we are assessing the damage yesterday. So, so they may go out tomorrow or Monday and take a look at that. We've got the heat with us. I showed you this earlier. The heat advisory continuing. It's through 7 o'clock tomorrow evening, and it'll feel like it's in the mid to upper 90s again tomorrow. And we have the strongest storms coming in tomorrow evening as well, but there's more that will come in late tonight too. I'll show you that on radar, but feeling like 95 to 100 tomorrow. The other thing is the air quality. It's kind of moderate again tomorrow. It does get better this week though, coming up as we get some more refreshing air in here eventually. It's a two-step process this week, but it will come in. But some that are typically sensitive to moderate air quality, some low-level ozone, you have some lung conditions, then just take it easy and spend most time inside during the afternoon hours tomorrow. Here we go, 9 a.m. No, this is not 9 a.m. Well, this is the dew point temperatures at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Looking at dew point temperatures in the 70s. And as we go through the day tomorrow, they stay in the 70s. And then we get into Monday, look at that. They drop about good 10 degrees. So 60 is a lot better than 70. It'll feel more comfortable going forward. And we have to get through some more storms. And look at this. They're already here in eastern New York. We'll zoom in. And there's lightning with these. There's also, this is a severe thunderstorm right here, noted by the yellow box. We'll stop it here so you can see that. And where is that heading? Right towards western Connecticut. So this whole line is going to come in here in 2 or 3 hours. So probably about 3 o'clock in the morning or so, these storms will hit western Connecticut and then they'll roll through the state. Probably take a couple of hours to do that. We'll see if they hold together. There's a warm front well off to the north, so we're continued here in the tropical humidity. Here's the cold front, though, Sunday at 5 o'clock, the first one coming in and rolling through here. By early Monday morning, it slides south, so that allows a punch of drier air, as you saw those dew point temperatures coming down to the lower 60s. But then there's another refreshing batch of air that comes in front of this high pressure system, and that'll slide in by Monday, or rather later Monday, and then into Tuesday. So it'll be very nice. So for tonight, rain late, could be a round of thunderstorms too, and temperatures are close to 70. It's pretty uncomfortable. Tomorrow we're looking at the chance of afternoon and evening thunderstorms with temperature near 90 degrees. And again, the heat indices will be be rather high. A little cooler here, southeastern shoreline from Niantic to Groton and Mystic, about 80 degrees there. And then as you go inland and north, this is where the hottest temperatures are, up by New Britain and Hartford, lower 90s, and that feels like maybe 99 tomorrow. So hottest inland once again for tomorrow with that southerly breeze coming in off the ocean. And the chance for rain, not much as we go through the day tomorrow until the evening hours. And the beach and boating forecast showing temperatures in the 80s tomorrow, southwest wind 10 to 20. There's the 7-day forecast. And yeah, some relief as we get into the lower 80s later in the week. We're still going to have some heat, though, as we go to Tuesday and Wednesday, but it's a drier heat, and we have a chance of some more storms. So we're slowly going to improve. Sarah?
Knock some